special feeling in Oldsmobile. There is a special feeling in Oldsmobile. More than the luxury ride, it's a feeling of pride that you feel inside.
It's time. We're going to be starting working on this thing. Got a couple things for it. Got some hood hinges, or not hood hinges, the lift supports. I got an actual chunk of metal for the front assembly. Lots of hardware. Got the window to sort of work. Just got to pull it up slowly. I'm going to have that done eventually. So no more waters leaking into the car. I had a spare one of these, but I broke it on the way here. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. I think I'm just going to try to find one that's like an exact match, you know, orange on top, yellow on bottom, or orange on top, red on the bottom. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm so tired. Worked 12 hours yesterday, and then I went right over to the guy's yard to go pick up these parts. I found this, the filler panel. The only part that was really missing from this car besides that taillight. I can't believe it. All I gotta find now is let's see here. It's over here somewhere. Oh. Yeah, I got to get that little dent out. I got a spare fender for that I'll pull out eventually, but not right now. So gonna be doing a couple of these things. I want to put that filler panel in, see how that goes. Should I think it's only like one bolt at the top, one that actually bolts to this here, and then two on the side here. So that should be fun. And then actually just slides into there. You see that car's getting a little bit of bubble in there, but who cares? We're gonna be driving this during the winter. We're gonna enjoy this thing. Actually, I should see. I haven't started this thing up since I got it, which was 2-3 weeks ago. Let's see here. I got the key on me. Only 2 keys. Alright, let's see if this thing starts up. The little blinker's up. It's got power. Starts right up. Oh man. They don't build cars like they used to. That's for sure. I gotta get this panel glued in, because when I turn this, you know, the mirror still functions. So I need that. I just realized that mirror over there, you have to adjust by hand. There's no switch or anything for it. So yeah, let's go outside here. Inside this door panel, which I'm gonna be putting the piece back on here. But let's see here. I found these inside. So you have this one that goes right here, and then I found the front grille emblem. So I'm going to be getting some industrial glue or emblem glue, whatever the heck you call it, and using that on it. Yeah, everything works. Let's see here. Radio still works. Let's see, what's a good station around here? Oh, it's commercial. Yeah, who listens to the radio anyways? But yeah, everything seems to work fine. No check engine lights or anything. That little 88 symbol there. I still can't believe that mileage. The headlights work. The not fog light. There's no fog lights in this car. Both turn signals work. I think there's like one light bulb in the very front that I have to replace, but that's it. Just one light bulb. The heat works on this. AC doesn't, of course. I don't think I'm gonna put AC back in this car. I might even just rip it out. But yeah, you see, I'm actually leaning quite far back. This is about my head here. So I need to get this seat replaced, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's ugly, but who cares? $200 car. So yeah, it's got that. I got that Cali lean going. Oh, a little hard to get out of this car, especially out of the seats like that. I don't know if I'll be able to fix this in any way. Huh, that actually sort of fixed it. Cool. Alright, well that's cool. And then I need to figure out why they even took this piece off here. Like, what's the point of this? Actually taking this off. It's just not. I guess it just doesn't stay in or something. Let's see here. There's supposed to be like a lock or something. Oh, man, it just needs to be glued back in. It looks good like that. I also want to point out, in the instruction manual, I found something interesting with the seat belts, where you're supposed to, I don't know if it does it on this one. Let's see here. Close the door here. And then take the seat belt and you lock it in like so. Then you're supposed to open the door like that, and then you get out. Oh gosh, if I could just even show you how that is. And the seatbelt's supposed to be like that, and then when you close the door, it's supposed to stay like that, if you sort of see that. And when you open it up, it's supposed to come out like that, and then you have to shimmy your body into the car, close the door, and there you go. Seatbelt's already attached. It's around your waist, around your gut, and you're ready to drive your 1987 Oldsmobile. It was a thing that they were doing back then. It was called automatic seatbelts. Not the best idea in the world, mind you. I see why you took that off, because it's falling off again. So, okay, well now we know why that's doing that, so we'll glue that back together. Everything can be slapped together with a bunch of glue and stuff, right? It's not supposed to. But, yeah, so there's that. Let's, I guess I'll start on this little piece here. Should probably clean it up, actually, now I think about it. It's a little dirty. But I'll get that piece installed. And I also bought off of Rock Auto here these Parts Master struts. Hopefully they're good, because they look old. It says, hang on, made in the USA. We haven't made a lot of things here in the USA, and I know lift supports are probably one of them that hasn't probably been made since the late 80s, early 90s. So we'll see how well those do. So I'm going to try to get those installed, and I'll come back when it's all done. And like I said, I also got that metal piece there to help prevent some of the rust corrosion, because this entire section right here is gone, and then there's the rust hole that's there. So yeah, I'll weld that in at some other time. But like I said, I'm going to use this as a winter vehicle, so I got a couple months before winter comes, because it's still midsummer and it's blazing hot out here. So yeah, so be right back. I just realized that I hadn't uploaded an end to this video. So, yeah, just wanted to essentially just go over what we're going to be doing with this car. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in another video, but we're just going to drive it around here a little bit while I talk. But yeah, just I think I'm just going to use this car as a winter daily. I need to fix the alignment on this, so I'll have to figure out what's going on with that, which shouldn't be too hard. I'm fairly in touch with how the suspensions look on these cars. Other than that, it needs like a tire and just some love and care, some cosmetic touch-ups. The car's going to be driving during the winter, so I don't need the AC to work, even though it's blistering hot in here right now. It would be nice, but I'm not too concerned about it. Might even try to get the AC to work if I feel ambitious today, or not today, but you know, sometime here. You can hear the brakes squeaking because I haven't driven it in a while. This thing's surprising. I'm on like a really like loose gravel surface, and this thing just eats it up. Surprisingly, even with these spanked tires on it. The other ones are like white walls in the rear, so I don't even know how old they are. They're really old though. But yeah, oh, this thing runs and drives fine, which is amazing. So yeah, I still can't believe it. I just, a coupe, it's just so cool. So, but yeah, I'm gonna, like, you know, do this every once in a while, make sure that the tires don't become, you know, gets flat spots, make sure the engine runs and everything. I'm gonna be doing an oil change on this soon in the future here. The oil in it looked all right, but I like putting on my old filter and oil just to be sure, you know, just in case. But yeah, I mean, we know that they kept up on the maintenance of this car pretty much regularly. Even has the service sticker, which is well, it's a little old, 482,000. It's at 489,000. So yeah, I think it's due for an oil change. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and you know, I hope to see you in the next video. If you have a classic GM car, or I mean, just really anything, you know, let me know. Send me photos to redline0442@yahoo.com or video, and I want to try to start another series where we feature people's cars. You know, get either a shout out if you have an Instagram, a YouTube account, something like that. Get more involved with the community, you know, and spread the love and joy of our, you know, what people would say, unwanted cars. So yeah, thank you again. Have a good one.